I forget how to do this shit. I don't even know if I can figure it out. I don't even know if I can figure it out. You guys let me know if you can see me. Let's see here. I forget how to do it. Guests, invite guests, copy. Okay. Okay. We're good there. Hey, yo. Post comment. Thanks. Nah, you bastard. You bastard. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Guests. Invite guests. Did that. Okay. More. Post comment. Maybe. That's not how we do it, buddy. That's not how we do it. We be good with each other. All right, let's see. Somebody, can you guys pin that damn thing? Can y'all pin that damn thing? Let's see. Can we pin that? Can y'all see me? Like, fuck. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Why is it? Man, what's going on? I don't know if you guys can. Yeah? Yeah? Can you give me? I made a few comments about the catch from experience I gave. All right, cool. I see you. All right, good. Sorry, guys. I haven't done this in forever. I wanted to, Ronnie, what's going on, buddy? I wanted to post that. Come on up. Anybody can come up. We see you. All right, cool. Sam, I'm live, brother. I am live, man. I'm live. Sorry, I can't respond at the same time. I cannot multitask like that. You're asking a lot. What up? What the heck? I haven't seen you in a while. What up, PCOTR? How are you doing, buddy? Jamie, what's going on? You look good. I know this. I'm just kidding. Super good picture. Yeah, because I'm this my Verizon phone. I call it my Verizon phone. My AT&T used to be Verizon phone. Is good here. I'm too shy to come up. Leslie, we're gonna break that. We're gonna break that. Ed Iverson, you want to come on up? Come on up. Hey, you got your camera on, buddy. Do you want your camera on?
It should be on.
It is on. I'm just saying. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
All right. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Big fan of yours.
Big fan of yours.
I missed your last catch, but I try and watch all of them.
Well, if you were a big fan, you wouldn't have missed my last catch. I'm just saying.
I'm a maintenance man, so I have jobs to do.
I'm just kidding, buddy. Of course. You got to work, right? Life is life, right? Like, I get it. I'm just giving you a hard time, buddy.
That last catch you did here in Nebraska? That one you did in Nebraska?
Yeah,
I'm only 45 miles from there.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You were in Southeast Nebraska.
Okay. I don't know that I like this one, but I'm gonna allow it. What's up,
Hey,
James?
Tommy.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Good seeing you. Enjoying your summer?
No. What's that?
Enjoying your summer?
It doesn't really feel like a summer yet in Colorado. I mean, we had snow yesterday. Well, not here, but in Colorado.
Right.
They had, I guess, like 12 inches up in, damn, I forget what they called it, but it was nice here. You know, you live here. It was nice.
Let me get my wife real quick.
Yeah, it's nice.
She can be my wife. Hey, babe.
Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, for sure. There was snow.
That's my wife, Tommy.
Hello?
Hi, wife. How are you?
That's the guy who I watch all the time.
Hello.
Yeah, he watches me all the time unless he's busy with like something important like work.
Or dealing with me.
Oh shit! I bet that's yeah. I get it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Who's a pain in my butt?
Excuse me?
You're gonna get beat up, bro. You better be careful. Hi, wife. Nice to meet you.
I'm going to tell me I'll be back on in a bit.
All right, see you, buddy. Have a good night.
Yep.
Oh, she told you. She said you're about to get you're about to get a spanking. You're about to get a spanking. Come on up. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, Tommy? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there, living life.
Living life. What's new? What's new?
Fixing to relocate.
Are you again?
Yeah, my brother's gonna be moving in with my dad with his wife, so
Yeah. You've had a rough, you had a rough go with this last, 2 years, huh?
Oh yeah, and
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm going down south next week to start looking at houses
To rent or buy?
to buy.
Good for you, man. That's cool. That's good to hear.
So
At least you're staying strong. What's up with like everything else? It's everything good or?
everything's it's hanging in there. I don't sleep very much, and
Well, that's a problem.
it is.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
So
You still doing catches, or are you just too busy right now?
I'm just too busy right now. I might. I'm actually going down to Texas next week to start looking at places.
You're gonna move to Texas, bro? Did you done bump your head? I was just there.
It's
So-
hot there.
Dude, I was just there, and like I was the only one sweating. I know you can get used to it, but that would be the last. Seriously, if you asked me, hey, where's the first place you want to live and the last place you want to live, Texas would be last. Just because I was just there, and it was tough, man. It was rough.
Well, today it's 107 degrees up here in the Northeast.
Oh, so you're used to it. Rent's
Oh, yeah.
cheap in Texas? Is it really?
It's a lot cheaper down there.
Yeah.
Is it? Damn, $700 a month? What the fuck? I'm reading chat too. Well, I love Texas a lot now. I mean, fuck.
Like I found a brand new modular home just south of Fort Worth for $63,000.
So I, dude, just because I was there, I had an extra day for the police or whatever, you know what I mean? And I didn't have the police, so I was just driving around. I was supposed to meet up with some people. It didn't happen. And so I went to a trailer park and I was looking at, they had for sale places. Dude, I found a trailer, like modular home, not like a tin can, modular home. They wanted $23,000, but there was rent on the property. So you had to pay whatever the rent was. I don't know what it was. Somebody told me it's anywhere from like $250 to $600. Like, not crazy. But for $23,000, you buy it cash, and then you pay $500 a month rent for 3-bedroom, $1,600. That's crazy to me.
Exactly.
Well, good for you, man. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm happy for you.
That's what I gotta do.
Yeah. Well, I hope it works out. Got to do and want to do are two different things, though, right? Like,
Right.
where are you at now? Like, do you not want to say the state?
I'm in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. It gets that hot up there too?
It does at times.
Damn.
Wow.
Somebody said, what's the average salary in Texas? Do you know?
I don't know offhand. I know my pay doesn't change very much.
What's minimum wage? Well, for you, that's good.
I know that the federal minimum wage is like $7.50.
Yeah, it's $7.50.
Yeah.
$2.5 an hour. That's cap.
No.
95 in Mass today felt like 106. You guys, Colorado never broke 65 today. Never broke. It was actually like sweater weather this morning in Colorado. I'm not kidding. It was sweater weather. You were here, Brandon. You know.
Yeah, I'm trying. It was like fall weather.
Yeah, I went out at we left here right around. I leave here about 5:15, and we went to go get in the car, and it was like, fuck, it's cold. Like it was probably 40 degrees, whatever. It's not like terrible, but it's different, right?
Yeah.
LOL, it's hotter here in Alaska, bro. This is rare. My truck thermometer said 109. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Plus, you got humidity. Creep spot or Colorado creep control says 75 where I'm at now. Did it get that hot? I could be wrong. It's windy up here, bro, so it feels a little chillier. So it got 75 today. It could have, and I just missed it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a fun little trip. I'm leaving next Saturday, going down and flying home Tuesday.
All right, and that's just a search for a place to stay.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna decoy a little bit while I'm down there too, maybe.
Right on, man. Well, I mean, I hope it goes well for you, bro. That's shitty, man. Shitty. You've been going through a rough time, and that sucks, man.
It has. I've been, kind of, basically out of the radar,
Yeah, sometimes that's better, bro. This community is a bunch of crazy fucks, bro. Like I it's crazy, man. I wish we could get back to the reason why I'm done with all the bullshit and the bullshit people is like you're either riding at least supporting predator catchers or the cause, or have nothing for you. Like seriously, I have nothing for you.
You know,
You know
I
what I
got
mean?
time. I got time for the fucking drama shit. I really don't.
Well, it's gotten so bad, man, that people are literally. You know what's going on. You may not be watching it, but you still know what's going on, bro. It's somebody's going to get killed, man. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to off
Wait.
themselves. Something's going to happen, and I'm not going to be around to watch it. So
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Some crazy people out there, bro, and they're manipulative, bro. They're fucking so whatever. It is what it is. I'm not even going to get into that, but I'm moving forward. Moving forward.
Right.
Can I pin comments or no? I'm not good with it.
Yeah.
You can, but I believe you have to go to the face. You have to go to the YouTube app to do it.
Well, no, I'm not in YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, but I'm on my phone too, so I bet that makes a big difference. I don't want to keep posting the guests. People, anybody can come up. I don't care who you are. You can come up. You can come up.
Hey James, I tried to reach out to you on Instagram. I couldn't find you on there anymore.
Oh, my Instagram is being wonky.
Can you message me?
I have to make a new one.
111 in Connecticut? What the fuck?
Who is this?
That's
What?
OTR.
So it's yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the name.
Tommy going to catch, going to as many predators as he can. That's all we're gonna do, man. We're gonna catch and we're gonna keep catching, and we never stopped catching, and we're just gonna leave the people that don't want to be a part of something good behind. Doesn't mean I don't like them. They're in a different, they're in a different path than I'm in, I guess. So I'm too buzzed. I don't know if anybody wants to see me. Did you put some down today there, Knock? I'm starting to, bro.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to get at least a couple hours of sleep before I have to go to work at midnight.
Yeah, bro, keep me posted. You got my number, bro. I still have the same number. I don't use that for like lives, but I still have the same number.
All right, man. I'll definitely
Yeah.
hit you up or whatever.
I wish you the best, bro. Seriously, and let me know if you need anything, man. Seriously.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Yeah, I'll be good later, James.
Finally
Yeah.
fixed that issue. Damn, Dustin, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? Here, let me post it one more time. Anybody wants to pop up, you can come up. Come on up. I'm not real good with this app. I actually had to download it today because my new phone didn't have it. And then I kept trying to go live, but it was trying to go live from one of my other 19 channels.
Oh, shit.
What's up, losers? But yeah, so I had to.
Who is this?
What?
Oh, since somebody say, "What's up, losers?"
Yeah, I was reading chat. That was bad guy.
Oh, the bad guy.
It was the bad guy. Let's go get a Musa CPP collab. JPass, come on up, buddy. Musa was gonna come here for his birthday, but shit just got busy. It got busy. So Musa's a good catcher, man. I certainly, if Musa was in town, I would certainly do a catch with Musa. He's one of the ones that have never really gotten into the drama, and I would 100% do it. And yes, I did see the catch today. I watched it. I got so many messages, and I went over to Creep Spotlight. I don't support people who support me that are pedos. Like, not happening. He's not getting to a signed shirt. It ain't happening, man. Fuck that motherfucker. No. I would love to see a Tommy Musa FM collab again. The problem is, Rip, is I don't think we could top what we did, man. That would be hard to do. I'm sure we could do good catches, but that last catch, it was the very last catch, the last day, kind of closed everything off. I don't think we could top that catch, man. That was a good catch. I think our three styles are like so different, but they kind of almost are like, we know how to feed off each other because we've watched each other for 2 fucking years at that time, right? Miss is awesome. Musa? Yeah, I think you meant Musa. Yeah, you even fixed it. Yeah, he is awesome. CPP West Virginia. Get your ass up here, Vanessa. You don't even have to shut your mouth. I already know what you were talking about, but you don't even have to shut your mouth. Those were gold and classic. My 3 favorite catches. Well, there's like 4 every time. I'm going to keep bringing more and more. Me and Musa had one where we Ubered there. That was a good catch. Me and Creeps, it was his catch, the officer with his pants unzipped. Then we had the transgender, the one with HIV. That was a good catch. And then the final one was the he wasn't what we said he was because that was just the decoy bullshitted, but he still was a piece of shit. He was like an air traffic control guy, but we were told he was like some Russian sniper spy. Turned out that he wasn't that.
Right.
Why is my comments all fucked up? That's weird. I've had too many IPAs. Do you get scared? I mean, not normally, but I have. What up, Aaron? Do it again. I guess nobody wants to come up with this, James. You're scaring them all off, buddy. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I know. My bad.
I thought you didn't like me no more, James.
Tommy, I always like you.
I appreciate that, buddy. I think people put
think I wouldn't?
Well, because I heard some shit. People sent me some shit that you said, but people say things when they're mad. I'm not tripping, buddy. You're good people.
I don't remember what I said about you, honestly.
You know what? A lot of people don't remember why they don't like me. It's fair, bro.
I have no reason not to like you.
That's what's weird to me is like, I don't know. Like a lot of people say that too. Like I like you, bro. I've always liked you. I've stuck up for you, and I'll continue doing that. But I think a lot of people, they're like, I just don't like him because I just don't like him. He's a liar, whatever.
I heard about that all the time. Oh, he's a liar. He's a scammer. Blah blah blah. Like.
So, in just asking you, since you're kind of neutral, what do you think about me being a scammer? What is your opinion on that?
I don't see you as a scammer. I mean, a scammer is like beg for money, like try to find a way to beg money. You don't beg for money.
Do you think that I do anything different than any other catcher out there that's trying to make money?
No, Alex. I feel like Alex makes the most money of
as he should. As he should.
Right. Of catches. I mean, nobody doesn't complain about that. It's just you, Tommy.
Mm-hmm. And I always get a tender. I just don't. I don't know why. Look who's coming up. You better be careful, Brandon.
Oh, the sheriff is in town.
Sheriff's in town.
No, I still like you, Tommy.
Well, I appreciate that. I still like you. I never haven't liked you. So.
Right.
I appreciate that. What's up, Vanessa?
You said I didn't have to shut my mouth, so I figured I'd come up.
Oh, you are more than welcome to say whatever you want.
Nah.
I know where you were going. I know. But when you said that, I knew I had to look at the timestamp because you messaged, like a lot of people messaged my new phone, but I looked at it and I'm like, okay, well, this was a couple hours ago, so I had to I had to time some shit. I know. I just know what you're talking about. But what's up? How are you?
Good. I just got a privacy complaint on my last video.
For what?
The Mike Trupo guy.
Do you think it was him?
The VA hospital guy. Yeah, it's exactly where it first shows him is where they timestamped it at, so it's got to be him.
He called and did his little bitch shit.
Fucking asshole.
What a prick.
So what do you just take it down, right? Just take it down?
Yeah,
they don't take privacy complaints down, right? They give you time to fix it, right?
Yeah, they give you 48 hours to fix it, and then if you don't fix it, then you get a strike. And remember, they took your channel down one time.
Yeah, like took it all the way down.
Privated it or something.
Yeah. If you private it, I read something. Captain pulled it up, but it says private is not private in the eyes of YouTube. So even if it's private, if you still have it up on the channel, they can take you down. So make sure, you roll with the punches. And you see where that gets us. Right. People tell you pull the video down over soon. You were like, premiere, bitch, and yeah, not good. I don't think I would probably do that again, but it's up to you. But yeah, that's just it's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's true. That's true. Shutting down free speech, right? Like you're exposing a man that admits that he has sexual attraction and did some dirty shit to a child. That is true. When people talk about, oh, this ain't free speech. No, dumb fuck. It is free speech, but you can't be a fucking idiot. That is truly shutting down free speech because this man said he wanted to insert his penis in a child, right? Like,
exactly.
That shit pisses me off. Oh, it pisses me off. Sorry, guys. I know there's people that are trying to come up, but I only got room for a few. So, JPAD, you're here, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Sorry, buddy. I didn't see you, honestly, so probably left it up there. My bad.
It's all good. What's going on? We got a panel going tonight, huh?
Yeah, we're just, we're going to do a positive, just have fun, just talk. I was bored. Nobody was doing shit. Jumped in the guild. Nobody was there. Yeah. Weird. No, I think everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. It's all good.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on today.
But what's up?
Not much, man.
What
Not
up? What up?
But yeah, that shit, Vanessa, just pisses me off. And again, people are gonna fight about us, like not letting somebody say Tommy's a crackhead, but nobody's fighting about these people complaining about their video being shown when they said this stuff. I think we all have our our priorities a little fucking skewed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's
Yeah, we're not
wild.
on a straight line.
Yeah, it's absolutely wild. It's frustrating, but
Yeah, I'm
I
getting
would
ready
say,
to
my
make a-
opinion, take the video
get ready to
down,
make
put
a
it on.
Facebook post and tell people to, just share, get him out there like crazy.
Put it on mine too. You know what we need to do, Vanessa? We need to go live. Can we do a live on Facebook? Can we do that or no?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to do that, and all the people that we take down, we need to just go live and say share, share, share. Like put that video out and have everybody share that exact video and,
Yeah.
and just blast them. But then what's going to happen? Facebook's going to kick us? Like
Maybe.
who knows?
Well,
I
honesty
just
and
got
love,
monetized on Facebook, so I don't want to lose that. But
right?
Tommy is stupid. Yes, I am very stupid. Thanks for that. You're stupid with me.
Not stupid as me, though.
Come on,
Not
Brandon. You ain't
stupid
stupid.
as
buddy.
me either.
Thanks, Tom.
We're all stupid. It's like when the kid pisses his pants, everybody pees together. Come on, guys. Call yourself stupid. Let's do it together. The cool
Let's all
kids
be
are
together.
stupid. Yeah, we're stupid together.
Not stupid as a chomo.
No,
That's
not
right.
stupid as a chomo, but there's a lot of protecting of chomos in everywhere. Even here, even tonight in this chat, there's protectors of chomos in the chat in here. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
Sad.
it is sad. I mean, Rip did a video. I think it was today or yesterday, and same videos on my channel. He didn't realize I premiered it. He premiered it. He gets fucking taken down for a violation. Mine's been rocking for 3 days. Like,
Of course.
where's the
Thanks.
consistency, right? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's
Same
insane.
exact video too, same clip. Swears are edited out and everything, but mine instantly taken down. Yours is just still going.
Yeah, and I don't edit shit. Mine's like, fuck you, stupid motherfucker. I'm gonna stick my butt in your butt, And he actually edited his, and his gets booted. I think they're just tired of me. They're like, that motherfucker don't listen.
It had
He
one
doesn't
view and
make
they
another
took
channel."
it. They muted it.
One view?
Yeah, it was right away.
What the fuck? So it was the actual YouTube viewed it and said, not today,
Well,
sister.
not YouTube, TikTok.
Oh. Well, TikTok's worse than YouTube. Tommy
It
is
is.
a pedo. Okay. Can somebody get rid of Dustin? I definitely am not a pedo. Dustin, you want to come up here and tell me why I'm a pedo? I'll give you that option.
You won't, Tommy.
Well, no, he can though. I'll give you that option, man. You got a few.
Right.
I'll give you 20 seconds to just hit. Come on up. You come on up and tell me how I'm a pedo. Otherwise, you're gonzo, buddy.
See ya.
Sayonara, sister.
Come on, Dustin. Come on.
Weird people. Just make sure you guys get his IP address, and we'll make sure we send the trolls to his house tonight because that's what we
Wonder
do.
who
over
that
here.
was.
It's locked.
I wonder who. I bet I can give you 3 guesses. I bet you'd be right all 3
I bet
times.
So do.
Vanessa, what happened? You got a strike or something?
No, just a privacy complaint.
Oh,
That last the VA hospital guy.
okay. All right.
Which is not a strike or a warning, right? It's nothing, right?
Right. It's nothing.
He just gets to skate free with not being
You have
exposed.
48 hours to
Thank you, Danny.
fix whatever
That'd
it
be
is, and they don't ever tell you what the privacy complaint is. You just have to guess what it is. So, and if you don't fix it in 48 hours, then it's a strike.
All right.
Man,
So
that's
this-
stupid.
Personer Gardner says people who support freedom of speech by speaking to a minor mean nothing because they are as bad as the people that message kids. That's kind of true. If you're going to allow that and to support that, like it's kind of the same thing to me. Like
Right?
I know it's not like you're directly doing it, but you're indirectly being a fucking weirdo against children. I go on TikTok a lot of times and people say, "I bet you can't catch me," instant ban. Like why?
Right?
Why would you
Why
even
you-
say weird?
That's what I was about to say. Why you want to say that? That's a
Yeah, I
little
don't
weird.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be joking about that.
How is it privacy when you're filming in public? Where was that filmed out? Didn't you get told to leave off the property that day, Vanessa, though, on that one?
No, they. It was at McDonald's, and they just come outside and was like, "What's going on?" You know, my manager come and told me to come out and check, whatever.
That's right. Didn't you have one where they like set over to like the speaker, like, "Hey, you guys can't be here," like on their little intercom thing,
Yeah.
or no? That's not
Sheetz
that wasn't
gas
the one.
station.
That's right. I was wondering if maybe that could have been it, but that's a totally different catch.
And I've seen catches done at different sheets before, so it's crazy. So it was just, you know, that one place.
You're right, Butcher. What's up, Live For? How are you?
I'm good. I just came up to tell Vanessa that I love her, and the rest of you I don't give two fucks about. I just love Vanessa.
Whoa.
What the heck? You're about to piss me off.
I'm just kidding.
She talked nice about me earlier today. I guess that's the only one I get for the year, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
You only get one.
Great,
But
you can
I
come up
do-
too,
I
man.
do
Let's talk
want
about
to-
your cats today.
What up, FM?
Oh, FM's in here. Woohoo!
Yeah, he had a good catch today. He has all his catches are good. You know, I do like his style. Like lately, I don't know if he's changing it or whatever, but like the calmness, like that's where I want to be. Like I want to be. He even said today, he's like, sometimes Tommy's the good cop and I'm the bad cop, but then we flip that shit around. Like my true style is the calm version. Like you saw him today. I wish I could be that way every catch. I don't care if people are like, oh, you're too easy. Like that's who I am. Like, but it's hard to stay that way. But it was a good catch. I really appreciated his catch today. I thought it was a really good catch. He had to do it for 2 hours. Eventually, you just get tired, like, of talking to this fucking predator. As you can see, he kept walking away and like, hurry up, please, fuck this guy. And then he walked back. What's up, buddy? Like, you know, like it's hard. You know, it's hard to consistently talk to a predator that you know is a sick son of a bitch for 2 hours and 14 minutes or whatever it was.
Yes.
But it was a good catch. It was a good catch.
Yeah, if he wants to come up, I can drop down. I just came up to talk to Vanessa.
Nobody's in the
so-
basement right now. I'll let you guys know if anybody is, but nobody's in the basement right now. So it's
You might
all
have to
good.
re-drop the link.
I could do that too. You know, if I would have put some bullshit out there, this thing would be packed from the floor down. But
Yeah.
like I told Sam, I said, Sam, if you want to come up, you can come up. And he's like, if I have to address anything, I will. Like, you know, I've already said some things, you know, and you guys do. I'm like, Sam, I'm just saying you can come up. I'm like, you're not going to get attacked, right? Like you might get attacked elsewhere, but not here, you know?
Yeah, I really
Right.
would.
He should
But
come up.
he did a good job. And Vanessa, I saw your comment yesterday. He wasn't there, but you're like, are you here? And and I told you he wasn't. And you're like, hey, man, thank you for going with Tommy. He did a good job. Like, I think people want to tell him, like, thank you for that, right? Like, you may not like the guy, but like, he did a good thing and he helped me out. So I
Hell yeah.
appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
He did a.
Well, it's like I said, you know, people are what you see online is not what people are in real life a lot of times.
Exactly.
That is true. Who's Welly? Welly. I don't know who Welly is.
I don't know, Welly.
Let me do this real quick.
Is
Guess.
it Wally, maybe?
It's Welly, bro. I promise you. It's Welly. I'm not about to get helicoptered or junipered or whatever you call it. It's not happening tonight. Sorry, I'm not even trying to talk shit. I don't want it, man.
If
Not
it's
here.
Wally can put his camera on real quick.
Well, not yet, because I'm gonna put this in real quick. More. Let me do post comment. You guys, I'm terrible. You wouldn't believe I've been doing this for almost 4 years and I can't even post a fucking link.
It's all
I mean,
right.
I can because I just did, but all right, go ahead and put your camera on, Welly, and we'll see if you can come back.
I think it is Wally.
Yeah, he said it's Wally.
But it's Welly. Oh, he can change it, right?
Yeah.
He put in the chat back here that it's
All right, well,
Wally.
come on up. There you are.
Do you have room? Otherwise, I can drop down.
Oh, I guess I don't. Oh, I don't pay for it anymore, so I don't have room.
Yeah, I'll drop down. I just wanted to say hi to Vanessa.
Well, thank you. Oh, well, Vanessa says thank you. I'm not saying thank you anymore. No, we love you. Thank you so much, Liv. You're amazing.
All right. See you guys later.
We
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
you.
All right, Wally, get your ass in here.
I'm gonna see
Welly.
here. If anybody else wants to come in, we'll get you up. I promise. Add to stage. Nobody needs to leave by no means. We'll figure out the next one. We'll flip a coin. Everybody will pick a number or something.
Somebody else comes, I'll go down.
No, you don't have to go down. I was just totally kidding.
I know, but
Totally kidding. This is kind of. I'll be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
This is I love that you're up here. This is the reason why I kind of don't like doing panels, because I wish I could have as many people as I wanted up. You know what I mean? And like, it just sucks. I'm home, Tina. Oh shit! Damn, he's finally home. We got the guy that called me a pedo wants to come up.
Oh,
Show me your face, Dustin. You got to show me your face first, or I'm not letting you up, man. Show me your face. Show me your face, dude. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Show me your face.
No games.
Show me your face. Show me your face. Wally, not you. I already let you up, Wally. All right, we're gonna kick from studio.
Wally.
Oh, I kicked Wally. Sorry, Wally.
Oh, buddy.
No, I didn't kick Wally. Yeah, we're not gonna play that shit, man. There's so many other places you guys are allowed to do this. It's not here, and it won't be here ever again. So for people that think you can come on CPP and think it's fun and to fling around your penis or to say stupid, it's not the place, man. If you want to talk shit, it's legit shit. Like if you're coming in, you're like, hey, this guy did this and this. I let a lot of shit go in the chat, especially if it's real shit. Like you wanna call me out on something I really did, go ahead. But with the bullshit, we're not gonna do it. So. It's not happening. But anyway, he's gone. No more. We won't worry about him. The next catch is tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Colorado time. It's going to be me and Bank Robber. Actually, it's turning into a pretty disgusting catch. I just started going over the logs.
Oh, boy.
Nasty mother effer. Damn, I got to... Can I... How do I... Oh, I can ban him. There we go.
Yeah, you can ban him.
Yeah, there's an option to ban. From
StreamYard. Down too low. What up, Swifty? How are you doing? JFaz, I got my printer back today. I put the shout out to Connie for getting me all the ink, but I'm out. But I put it back in today, man, and it's like you don't miss it until you don't use it for a while. And so today I put it back in. I go to print the case, bro. That one I printed out yesterday, $104, looks exactly like the one I just folded up together. And I printed it, bro, and I go to the bathroom. I come back, and I was going to go in the room, and I'm like, no, it's going to be a while. I walk back, and I'm like, well, let's see in case I have a paper jam. I come in. It's done, dude. Like 100-something pages. It is so bad. It's just expensive.
Are nice.
They're nice. They're nice. He is a groomer, Shay.
He's a groomer.
Man, and the pictures are like actual pictures,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bank Robber's going to flip out tomorrow.
Are you going through the color more or the black and white?
Dude, I think it's because like Text Now always has color because behind it's color, you know what I mean? Or it's just, it is what it is, man. I get about 25 cases for, $200. Do the math, split that up. It's not that bad considering when I went to Office Depot, $104 for 122 pages.
Yeah.
So you're almost talking $100 a page. It was 102 pages, but front and back, right? So it's expensive, man. It is.
Connie wants to know if you need more ink.
I just ran through my ink. I hate to say yes, but yeah, absolutely I do. Luckily, but we did. I don't know when Connie got it. I'm sure she knows what month, but we've done, I would say 50, 60 catches. We didn't catch them all, but printed that many. I think it's got to be less than like $5 a catch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But just the quality and the time, man, is just unreal. So,
and they're crisp. Those papers are hot when they come out too, aren't they?
$104.70. Well, Tom, I think that wasn't even your fault, nor my fault. That was her. A new employee came in and she's like, I can do it. And she's like, well, show me. And like threw her hands up, like, show me, tough guy, And the girl did it, and she's like, I got it. And like, dude, in 1 minute she had it. So that was like a Tommy error. Like she probably was as good as I was with technology. But we got it. Tom was getting frustrated because he's teaching this lady, he can't do it. And Tom's like, well, can you do this? She's like, can't do it. And Tom's like, well, can you plug? Can't do it. And he's like, bro, they can do this. Like, that's what they do. But everything Tom was saying, she said she couldn't do it. New lady comes in. She's like, oh, yeah, we could do it. She even told me you can't do front and back pages and you couldn't do hole punches.
I'm freaking, oh my gosh. For our first couple cases, we had to go there and I hated it. We had such an issue trying to get like the one that you could use there, like it was down, and then we had to get them to do it. And yeah, it's always an issue there. I hate it.
Well, I wish I could have done it because if you do it on your own, it's like 28 cents a copy. Front and back, it says times 2. So 28 per side, but when they did it, it was like 53 cents and then like 67 color. And I told them no color. It came out color. I only wanted the picture, one picture color. They did the whole thing color. I was in a hurry. I'm like, fuck it, it's 20 cents more. I'll deal with it. And then when they put the price out, I'm like, holy crap, like what? It was just insane. So 122 times 2 is what, 224 at 50 cents or whatever it was, 50 something or 40 something cents a piece. It's wild. And then $3 to hole punch it. They get you.
Yeah, they do.
I'm sure somebody's going to do the math and it'll be a panel later like, he's lying. It was 103.79.
He was 13 cents off.
Homie's always lying.
They're over there taking notes.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, they are definitely.
I'm really tired of the people that like, they just listen. If you don't know, don't say you know. Simple, right? Like if I don't know something, I'm not going to say I know something. And I think that would help a lot of people. If you don't know what my charges are, look into it, then talk. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, right? Like it's so irritating, man.
Right.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
I do see a big change, though. I don't know if you do, you guys. Like, I see a big change. I see a lot of like the catching teams moving forward, and I see like people coming together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do. I don't know what you guys see.
I do, yeah.
There's been some.
Yeah, I do. I see a little bit of that. Yeah.
Again, we are as catchers, we are too big to let some trolls hold us back from what we're doing. Now, it's good to have trolls. They're good trolls, and I'm talking like the trolls like LARP and stuff. Those are good trolls.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Right.
some people just shouldn't be there. I do. I don't know why you don't like LARP. That's your own thing.
No,
but
I don't mind him.
Oh, I thought you said you don't like him. Hate.
I like LARP. He's a funny troll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like LARP.
I do make $400,000 a month. Yes, that's what I make. Right, dude. If I made $400,000 a month, we wouldn't be on here right now. I'm telling you, we'd be doing something totally different, traveling and catching.
Yeah.
It'd be a whole different kind of panel.
We'd be on a damn yacht somewhere.
Catching pedals, right?
Party time.
You know what
Catching
I
a
want to do?
pedal on a
Vanessa?
boat.
Yes. So I heard somebody today. I forget who it was. They were talking. Oh, it was Creeps, and he was talking about doing like catching people on like a what do you call it? A cruise. The guy's like, I've been on 6 cruises. And I'm like, you know what? If we went on a cruise, could we catch somebody? I'm like, fuck yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some random 13-year-olds like, I'm just sitting at the what? You know, Rachel's like, I'm your camera girl now. You hear that?
Oh, she
I know
was recording that one. Yeah.
She's like, I can go, but no, it's because she can leave the country now. Is what she's saying. But imagine going on a cruise. What do they have? Like 2,000, 6,000, 10,000? How many people go on a cruise?
Oh,
Millions and millions of people.
No. One cruise. You can't put 1 million people on a cruise. No way.
Probably
I'm
20, maybe.
20 people?
No, 20,000.
On one cruise?
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, if there's 20,000, I guarantee we could catch a few, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Like,
yeah.
You know, the husband and wife or whatever, and then the husband gets on just fucking seeing what's on the ship and finds him a little, you know, I'm telling you, it could happen. It could happen.
Nah, I just Googled it, Tommy. It says anywhere from 2 to 4,000. So
Yeah.
So it would be rough, but I still think you could still get a catch or two. I do think 2,000 people means there's 1,000 guys, right?
Yeah, 2,000 people. How many people would be okay with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do people go on cruises single? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I guess.
Right,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so well, let's just say if you have 2,000 people, cut it in half. There's 1,000 men. Well, there's women too, right? So
Even
Yeah,
if
it
they're
could
not
happen.
single though, Tommy, you know how many cheaters do
No,
we
I
get?
do know. Yeah, absolutely, I do know. You're right. I'm just saying, like,
here, honey, you stay in the bathtub tonight. Go ahead. I'm gonna go out and walk.
honey, I'm gonna order you a bottle of wine and put you a hot tub real quick, you know, with the soap, and I'm gonna walk the views real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, that'd be
What are you
nice.
here to meet, sir? Oh, well, that'd be great.
Oh, well, yeah, killing time. It was just said about looking up this bigger boat. It's Royal Caribbean International, Icon of the Seas. That one can hold 7,600 passengers.
Damn, and that's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, 20 decks. So, yeah, maybe we go for that boat.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
thinking when I was in Vegas, I wasn't supposed to decoy, and I didn't, right? I promised her I wouldn't, but I turned it on. I got on Grinder, and dude, there was like 200 people within 0.1 of a mile from me, but down, right? Your 70th floor, 30th floor, whatever, down, right? So this whole thing. So you just got to imagine it's like a hotel all in that one yacht, right? Like,
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
we could do it, man. We could do it. Drop the link
And
for
they're on a
Pearson Gardner.
cruise, so you know they're looking to get laid. You know.
Exactly. It's a
I don't know
hookup.
who Pearson Gardner is. I honestly don't know who that is, and we got a list of people in here, so
You're right,
I don't,
Vanessa.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is. But I'll drop it. Janie, thank you. I would like to talk about it. Let me see. Hold on. International waters. Yeah, I don't know about international waters. I guess that would be a different thing. Well, you heard what happens on the plane, right? So if you're in a plane and somebody's born and it's international waters, it goes. The baby will be whatever wherever the plane's registered. So if somebody got pregnant and had a baby on the airplane, they would be a citizen of wherever the plane is from. It's one of those weird facts.
I saw I saw a TikTok on that. Yeah.
Yes. If it's over land, and you were flying over whatever, and it was land, it would be the land you're flying over. But if it's water, it goes to where it's registered. So if the plane was registered from Russia, you'd be. That's where it is. It's one of those weird laws that I don't think people thought about because it's very rare that it happens. I guess the lesson here is don't fly when you're in labor, or really close, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sure it happens, right? Some people maybe, for whatever reason, they have to. I don't know what for, but I'm sure it happens.
Yeah.
People have birth 4 months early, right? Like it happens.
Right.
Double citizenship. Well, that's what my wife's going to be. Yeah, if you go look it up, Swifty, I just saw it on a. It was one of those weird things you wouldn't know. It was on I guess Walmart saw the same thing. But I just saw it. I could probably get the link, and show you guys. It's weird. It's wild. We got Butterfinger wants to come up. Hey James, can I let Butterfinger up real quick, buddy? You can come back. I'm just gonna push through some people.
Yeah.
You were the one first, and then we'll just go that way, and then Vanessa will go next. And I just want to be fair to everybody.
No, I get it.
Thank you, brother. You can come right back up when it's gonna slow down. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna go in order from who came up to last. All right, let's let Butterfinger up here. Well, I have two Butterfingers. Butterfinger, turn on your camera. I'm not gonna show you, but turn on your camera. All right, so the other one's not you. All right, so somebody's trying to act like you, but I'll add that one. Turn off your camera. You're good. You're up. All right. Why do we have a fake Butterfinger? Look at what they're trying to do to me. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I ain't had enough, you guys. This is my second one. Come at me.
What's up,
Truth's
buddy?
Cat would be wild. Would be fire. Dude, it would be fire. I would feel so guilty if I didn't get one. Like, I don't know. Grinder, I think you could. You'd have to do it all. Like, you'd have to go all out.
Tell me we did it for a vacation.
Well, I would never say, hey, everybody donate. I'm going to go on this catching trip on a cruise. And that would be something that I did on my own and then try to get a catch, right?
Right.
I already told all the decoys. I'm like, well, the decoys that aren't part of the team. I'm like, stop sending me to Texas and to Oklahoma and Rochester, New York. I'm like, guys, you need to send me to Vegas and like California and Daytona and all this good shit. So we're working on that. I'm kidding. That's probably not going to go good. It'd be cool because they wouldn't. They couldn't. I mean, they could run, dude. They'd probably.
Fucking throw them overboard.
Where's Musa Harris been? You know what? Tom, I was thinking that the other day. Does anybody know? Is he just taking a break, or is he posting somewhere else, or did he get a new channel? That's a good question.
I think he's.
We can find out if they can swim.
Becky, where's Becky at?
Is it a new one? Because I haven't. When's the last time you seen him?
A while back.
I feel like it's been a couple weeks. And I always watch Musa. I always watch him. I don't get to watch him like live all the time, but I always watch Musa, and I haven't seen anything. So either he's taking a break, or he's posting somewhere else, or he's got a new channel, which all three could be accurate at the same time, right?
I know.
He was live today.
On his channel,
Can we put
He
a
was
channel
like,
up? Can somebody post a channel?
Already
That's what I
got
said.
you.
Yeah, post the channel. Is that the same channel he's had?
Yeah,
Huh. I didn't
it's
see
the
him
one he
live
goes
today.
live on.
I was actually looking for lives today. Like I jumped in more lives today. Dude, I went into the guild, no bullshit, 3 or 4 times today. And it was just dead. I mean,
Yeah.
there were a couple of times. I went in there like 6 times. 2 times there was people in it. But which is
Yeah, it's
fine.
been
Yeah, people might have been out and about today. It happens that way.
Today was a little bit of a, day off for some people. And
Yep.
look at that. You guys, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, the new bug zapper, huh?
Got her. It's the exact
Oh.
same one that Cat Eye's got us, but it is a good one. It is a good one. Now I need extension cord. I need an electrician is what I need, man. We're starting to plug shit in the walls and like it's just popping breakers. Like we're at capacity now, so I don't know how to fix that. I'm no electrician, nor would I fuck with that, but something's going on. I think I need to get like heavier breakers or something. I really don't know.
I was gonna say your breakers might be replaced.
Yeah, they're old too, but like it's weird. Like if I plug in, say, her rice cooker, and I'm trying to plug in the, my battery for the weed eater, it'll pop the breaker. So if we don't mess with it, it's fine. But that
Right.
shouldn't happen because you plug in a rice cooker and a fucking weed whacker. Like,
Right.
but something's going on. So I don't know if I can get bigger breakers or I just need to like have some serious some electrician come in and do some shit.
Check what your like plug all your stuff in that you can and see when it pops
Mm-hmm.
and seeing like what your wattage is on each thing, and see
I
if
don't know how to
it's
do that
for that
though.
breaker.
It's
Like,
so
you
small,
gotta have
Vanessa.
like on the bottom of like the rice cooker, it should say the wattage,
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's so small that like if I plugged in a blow dryer, it's popping that breaker. Like it's like I'm
See,
right
that's
on that
crazy.
verge. Yeah. So I'm maxing it out. So I called my uncle. He's like, I never had that problem, but it was him and his wife, and then his son that was sometimes here. We got 2 boys that are plugging everything in, and then me, and then we have 3 different sections of the house too. So like I know not to plug something in the kitchen when the lights are on and everything's running and something else is going, I'll go somewhere else. But like, it shouldn't be that problem. You know what I mean? It just shouldn't be that problem.
Yeah.
So I think I have an issue. I think it's because we've outgrown the wattage of the house. All right. What does that say?
yeah.
So can I just fix that by changing my what do you call it, my fuses, Marty, or no? Is that not something I can do? You need to unplug some things, my guy, right? No shit. Bigger breaker box, more power. Yeah, but I don't want to burn the house down either. I do have the insurance for it, believe it or not. I'm unorganized, but I got insurance on that and that. So my biggest things, they're insured. What up, WAP? But what's up, Butterfinger? You jumped up and we didn't let you talk. I apologize. Okay. You're not gonna talk now. Butterfinger?
Don't forget,
Butterfinger?
we got our good catch tomorrow.
What time?
Tomorrow evening. You remember which one's the one I told you about? Remember?
Give me a hint. You tell me about a whole bunch of them.
pineapple.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, there
Can
you
we
go.
can we talk about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What time ish?
6 to 6:30 ish.
Can you talk about this at all or no?
I mean, people that seen the calls knows what he does on Thursday nights. So
Yeah, but you guys, it's gonna be a banger. Oh, are you gonna do it or no?
yeah,
The same what we talked about?
yeah.
Oh
Yep.
fuck!
Just
It's gonna
like
be a banger.
we talked about. Yep.
You guys, again, it sucks. I wish we could come in here and just say it, but again, I think this guy is a little more known than most because of the calls. But it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger.
Mm-hmm.
Ours is early tomorrow, so we'll have our catch done and gone by I'll probably have my chit chat done by that time too. 12 o'clock your time, the catch will be over. Well, it's at 10 my time.
It'll be like 4:30 your time.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll be way done by then. Way done. I'm hoping to, as soon as we're done with this, do my chit chat, and I'm hoping to go to Colorado Springs, but it's in the air.
Should be a good week.
Yeah, so when are your catches? You have tomorrow and Saturday?
Yeah.
And we have tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So it's going to be banging.
5 if everybody shows up.
It'll actually be a total of 7 in 7 days, which will be nice. Actually, 8 because of yours. What happened with the Pineapple Head?
That's the one. That's where we're going tomorrow.
Wait a minute. No. Okay, so I'm confused then. Then I'm confused. That's the guy that does the thing. Weren't you coming back to get him? That didn't fly or what?
Yeah, we went last week, and he skipped last week.
I remember that, but you were driving back.
Right.
Just
and
what happened?
We was driving back from there. We had went down there.
Right.
And found out that he skipped when we got down there, and then was coming home, and he only goes the one night a week.
Oh, so I thought, okay, so you were trying to go there. I thought you were going to door knock him. Okay, so it is the same guy with the plan. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So you were going to try to do that night, but he just didn't go. Do you guys have do you have an address or no? For a house, or is this it?
Yeah. Yeah, we had to invade his TikToks to find out his address.
You guys, listen to this. Like
his house all the time and does his TikTok. So when we went down there, we went to where we thought it was and did a video and sent it to OSENT, so it matched.
So WAP, Vanessa, and OSENT, Tom, everybody OSENT here can tell you guys, like, we find people strictly from their TikToks, YouTubes. I'm telling you, Facebooks. I'm telling you guys, like, just by you going live on YouTube and Facebook, you could probably be it's going to take some time, but you can be found. All we got to see is something in the background. So just so you guys know, for people that aren't doing anything wrong, but you want to get into a crazy community like this, be careful what you're posting, because behind you is very important. Like, I guarantee you, Tom could find me from this picture right here. OSENT, WAP, Cooley, any of our OSENT here could find my address from me doing this right here. Just so you know, guys, be careful. Yeah, Jerkalicious found by a brick wall. And you guys, the brick wall, the reason why they found him on the brick wall is because it was two-toned brick wall. It was two-toned, right? Like different colors. It's you are? No, they said the weeds. We got to take our fence down, guys. We got caught in violation. Violation.
The fence.
Yeah. She knocked on the door today, and she said they were passing out flyers. So I went inside, and she knocked on the door and knocked again. I didn't want to answer because, dude, I've been kind of like ducking and dodging because my fence is not like 12 inches; it's 3 feet now. Big boy status. And so she's like, "Hey," she's like, "I know you're not gonna like this, but your fence has got to go. We have inspection coming on the 26th or whatever." And she goes, "But I know why you did it." She's like, "Can you take it down for a day and put it back up?" I'm like, "Yeah." But like, how do you take a fence down and just put it back up? Like, it's not like you.
That's a
But she did tell me. She said, she goes, "Can you take it down? And then we're not gonna watch to see if you put it back up." That's what she said. But they do an inspection every 3 years, so I have to take her down, man. So all the haters can say it. I'm gonna have no fence. It's gonna be no fence. They're gonna be able to sneak in my yard now. All the haters are gonna be able to get in my shed again. BFF.
And they will.
Watch out for boxes on your porch.
Well, that's them fuckers. And they got around the camera. I don't know how they did that. I do know how they did that. I really do. I just is what it is. But I got to take it down. I don't know what we're gonna do. Take it down, maybe roll it up, and then I need friends to like pull it tight because we're not happy with how tight it is anyway. It's like real floppy and loose. Like it is what it is.
Could always put up some tripwire.
Can you show it to us real quick or no?
Yeah, I could show it to you, of course. Well, I don't know how I do it on here, but I'll just do it this way because I don't know how to flip the camera around. But yeah, it's just like a chicken wire fan. But see how loose it is? We want it tighter anyways. But dude, the only point is, you want to know why we do this? That's why we do it. 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 I mean, it's good. I can continue and go. And look at our grass. I mean, it's almost good again. Like,
Yeah. Nice.
so
Yeah.
it's and I love my neighbors, man. I love my neighbors. I really do. Since we put up the fence, there's nothing to bitch about. Like, so, but I don't want that to be a problem. And we paid like $300 for the grass. We want our shit looking nice. So she understands, and I appreciate that she was like, hey, take it down for a day, and we're not gonna watch you put it back up. We're not gonna look for it. Like, she told me to put it back up. That's what she said. So we're gonna try. Maybe I can get a couple friends or my boys to help out, and then when we put it back up, we'll stretch it harder this time, because me and Rochelle, we couldn't do it.
Yeah,
There's
gotta be
a way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's only down about, because those go down is it 18 inches? Maybe it's not that much. Maybe it's like 6. They go down maybe a foot, or a little more than a foot. So we just pull it back up, and then we're just gonna have to hammer them back down. Maybe we can roll it up, put it in the shed, and then just roll it out and put it back. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Not a big deal.
No.
But literally,
Tommy,
like,
you got
it sucks
you got a super chat from Blue for 5.
from Blue.
Yeah,
Might have
a different Blue. I guess it's Blue. BLEUGH.
Oh yeah. They've been doing it. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate the 5. I'm at the beginning. You had snow yesterday. I can't understand. Yeah, Blue, right there. Who did?
Killing Time.
Killing Time. Thank you, buddy. You guys see those? Because I'm not seeing them.
Nah, he
Well,
had
I have
said it
to
in
have
the chat.
Yeah. He said it in the chat.
Yeah, Tommy, I dropped the link again.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see them, guys. I apologize. I don't see them.
Yo, I
Maybe that's
dropped the
it.
link again.
Yeah, I heard you say that. I'm saying I don't see
I
the
gotcha.
PayPal.
Oh.
Oh, you said PayPal. Okay, gotcha. I don't want to take the chance of backing out of here because I don't know how to get back. What up, WPG?
What's up, WPG?
I see you, WPG. You don't even know, but I went. We'll talk about that another day. I had a little sideline war this morning. But yeah, we'll talk about that another time. Some fake motherfuckers out there, guys. Be careful. Big Daddy, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on, guy?
What's up? We always gotta let you up.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Damn,
How are
I
you?
just doxed his ass. He shows his face, and I just blast him on up here.
It's all good.
He's been on before.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I've done it before. I've doxed him every time he's come up.
I've been up many times, and you every time. It's all good.
He's just being nice, guys. I dox him every time. What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I figured just get up here and just let people come up and say whatever, talk some shit, do whatever. Hanging out.
That's right.
Nobody was doing anything. Like, I literally looked and nobody was live. I seen PHI was live. I was just watching as I was driving, and then I'm like, we're gonna try it out tonight. We're gonna see what happens. I want to do this more often. I really do, because I do think a lot of people, they get bored, and so I do want to do this more often as long as it can stay respectful. Doesn't mean it's always gonna be, but I'll never let it get like shit showish. It just won't happen.
Right.
It
See, I
won't
was
happen.
actually just thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, I miss him going live and doing like the just chit chats and talking on here. Right?
Yeah. I really enjoy him, man. I really do, and I love being on the same live as everybody that's up here. And like me and Vanessa, that's what I really would like to do with Vanessa. I hadn't talked to her about it yet, but I know you can go live, but dual stream live, like maybe once a week or something, where we're talking about our upcoming catches, or maybe like some updates and shit like that. So, and again, I haven't even talked to Vanessa about that, but I think it's important. And I think people are bored enough to where they want to see stuff, but they're like, I only have one place to go, and here it is. So they get caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean? So if they have a place to go, they'll go. I really believe they'll go hang out. So I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes.
That'd be cool.
Well, we just had
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yep. We just had the 400th, so I mean, this was probably good enough time to get a panel going, huh?
Yeah, I think we will do a 400 where we actually plan it and do a 400 because that's important, man. It's a big catch. Janie, WPG, I will get you as soon as I can. I promise you.
Hey, go
I'm
ahead
gonna get on it.
I'm going to jump down.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down too.
Okay, that's 2. I only need 2, and then I'll just thank you guys for coming up. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
See you later.
I'll let you up. I mean, let me make sure Janie's not trying to do the thing. Janie, I'm not gonna put you in, but show me your face real quick. Oh, that's definitely not Janie. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I didn't let that person up. That was all Jine. Somebody was trying to helicopter me.
Hey, Jane.
And
WCG,
Hey
WCG.
guys.
The man, Freedom's here. What's up, bud?
What's
Here
going
comes the
on?
helicopter.
Do it.
Oh shit, I just let him up here. I didn't even check, bro.
Yeah, look
Oh
at you
shit.
checking me, but not
Damn, Janie,
Freedom.
I'm
What
bad.
the hell?
Like I that was totally like I should be helicoptered for that because I think I just let you both up because you showed. Like I didn't even think about it. Oh shit. What's up, guys? How are you guys?
Just hanging out. Did some yard work today. I didn't see anybody in really the gilded either.
Yeah, it's been a slow day. That's okay.
Yeah.
And that's good. Everybody's doing what they're doing. I did some yard work too, honestly. So did some DoorDash and I only did like a total of 12 deliveries.
My neighbor next to me, Tommy, had that same fence that you have up for his dogs, and he took it down and put it right back up. Now, it wasn't as long as yours, but I guess it's not that hard.
I don't think it would be a problem because when you pull it up, it wants to roll anyways. So I think if I just lift it and then roll it up, and then I need some strong people come out one by one, hammer it in one by one, pull it. I think it'll be easier than actually setting it up. But I want it tighter anyways. But
Yeah.
it did the job, you know. It did the job. Look what we got, guys. We got Amazon. I hope it's memory cards. I have no clue, but I hope. Oh, it's a small package. I'm talking about the package that's coming, not the package you guys know. How you doing, sir? Thank you, buddy.
probably a heart.
You too. Oh shit! It's for Colorado Pet Patrol. What? I only need one. I just need one. Let's see what happens. I plan on going to the store tomorrow and get some. What happened?
It's an unboxing.
Unboxing, baby. Look at it. Two.
Nice. Very nice.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I don't know why people will not. It says a gift from you from nobody.
A gift for you. That's what I tried sending you, was a gift through Amazon, and they said they canceled it.
But I've never had to. That's so weird. I've never had to confirm. Like
Really?
maybe I'm losing. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't even know how to confirm. So that's weird. But we got it, Jane. We got the same one we had, which I like it. It's the cheapest one they have. Well, she spent 30, but I swear, Cat Eye said she paid 10, and it's the same effing one. But
Yeah.
I can fix the other one now, and I think I'm gonna put two, one there and there, and just zap them. But now I need extension cords because my dog chewed up my extension cords last time. It was like 6 months ago.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
JPaz, you're probably right. This outside breaker, we don't have anything on it. I've never popped the outside breaker. There's nothing on it. It's just outside. So I think we have like different zones, is what I'm thinking. Because when one goes out, it only is a portion of the house. I think we have like 3 zones. Thank you for the cards. I don't know who it was because they didn't put their name, but thank you. That happens quite often.
Love you too, Nog.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
I'm still sending you yours, bro. I didn't forget about you. I
Yeah,
actually I did forget. But also it's just been busy and crazy, but I'm still gonna send her off.
All good, brother. All good.
Somebody else was trying to get it behind the scenes over in Texas.
Oh shit.
No. A lot of people do. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, it's all good. Vanessa, hopefully tomorrow goes as planned. Be safe. If it goes as planned, killing her catch tomorrow is probably gonna be. It's gonna be fucking fire. Like wait, it's wait till if she does what she's saying she's gonna do and it works, it's gonna be crazy. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck's going on here? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I don't know if anybody else knows, but it's going to be good. Plus, he's a scumbag, man. And have you guys heard him? Has anybody heard this guy that we're talking about?
No, I have not actually.
If you go over to WAP, he sounds exactly like what's his name? That made the coffin.
Vic.
Vic. It sounds just like Vic, dude. Voice and all sounds just like Vic. So, obviously he's from same area. They that's how they talk, but it's gonna be a good catch.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be a good catch. Thank you, Shelly. Michael Blair, you're fine. You're not trolling Tommy, and that was Tommy's concerned about. Not others' beef. Yeah, definitely. I've heard. Judd, do you know who that is, though? Do you know who Vic is? Yes, agree, Judd. He is awful. This is one of this is he's a piece of shit, you guys. He's a piece of shit. And this guy may never actually meet. You see, you have guys that like they will meet and they'll do whatever, but you have guys that are just collecting C-spam, right? Like they're there for the dirty, but they'll never actually meet. I don't know about this guy, but that's where I get from him. I think he's talked to 4 different decoys or 2 different decoys 4 different times, 4 different blow-offs. So I don't know, scumbag at the least. How you doing, Lisa?
Gotta drop the link again.
I got it. I just did it.
Yeah, go ahead. We got wait for 2. I'm walking to the first, so another. Of course you can, man. Jiba, absolutely you can.
What's that?
She got away again. Big Daddy, show me your face again, man. Somebody could come in and do some fake shit and they'll get me. And they're going to got me with the helicopter. I don't want it. All right, I think they're having issues. Somebody's having issues. All right, go ahead, turn it off. Cinch. Had to cinch. And damn it, I just added Jimmy without confirming. Brandon, we'll get you up, buddy. I promise we'll get you up, but we're just letting people come up that haven't been up, and then they just. Did you guys get booted or what?
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Somehow I got kicked out.
Huh. I think it was JFaz. He was mad and started kicking people. So
that's what it was. JFaz didn't.
Damn JFaz.
Yeah. Hey, we're just getting all prepped up for the 2024 football season coming soon, huh?
Yeah, so you can kick me off.
Go Cowboys.
Yeah, he purges people. He ends the lives.
Yeah. Where's my new friend Mortal? She in here?
I don't know. We might have to have a Jitsi meeting.
Didn't Tommy just say he was Cowboys fan the other day?
Yes.
Dude, you done bumped your head, bro. You done bumped your head. Just because I was in Texas doesn't mean I'm a Cowboy fan. Are Cowboys good? Do me a favor and say, Cowboys suck.
Oh.
Cowboys
say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Go.
Cowboys roll.
Yeah, that's my voice. Woo. Well, don't say that.
Good night, everybody.
Hey. You know the kids that always walk by and they say CPP. Oh, yeah. So I'm telling them to say Cowboys suck, and they're all there. Cowboys suck, and then he's like, Cowboys suck balls, and the other kid's like, Cowboys suck fucking ball. I'm like, whoa. Stop. The parents gonna be like, you were telling them to say it.
Was this the fat kid?
No. These kids are like coming up on between 13 and 17. There's a few of them.
Okay.
Broncos
Still, I don't want them saying those. I'm like, no, don't do that. Who's in the room here? Hold on, guys. Do we have room for one more? Yeah. Oh, Geneva. Show me your face, Geneva. Show me your face, buddy. I just want to make sure it's not cock and balls. That's all you got to do. All right, you're good. Go ahead and turn it off, buddy. Turn it off. All right, you're up.
Oh, come on now. You know you like seeing cock and balls.
Well, I do. That's partially true. Ever since I've been a catcher, I do like a good set of cock and balls. Okay.
Tommy, I would show myself, but I've been really sick lately, so I don't look too well.
No, you're fine. You already did. You just needed to prove to me you weren't going to slap a giant up there or nothing. That's all.
I would never.
He don't like the giant. He likes the cock and balls.
Well, I know you wouldn't do that, but that's not like too far fetched these days. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you got a few minutes to talk to me?
Sure. What's going on?
Well, I've been really sick, so if you can keep me in your prayers.
We will.
Last time, a while back, I was on your panel. That was the last time I was able to talk to you guys. And I had some brain issues and some brain surgery.
Aww.
So I've been struggling with that. But kind of to refresh your memory, last time that I talked to you on the panel, and I think I also mentioned years ago, I've been with you for a long time, and I mentioned on a couple of emails that when my son was 12 years old, he was SA'd, and he's 27 now, so it's been a while, but it still goes wherever he goes, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I keep open communication with him often just to make sure that, you know, that how he's doing and stuff. But we had talked about how I wanted to press charges because they found out who it was, the kids that did it, and it was happened one of the Denver rec centers, public rec centers, and so they took it to the district attorney, and they refused to do anything. And I kept pushing and pushing, you know, to do it. I just didn't have any money behind me to get a really good lawyer. But I don't know. And I mentioned back then, and we still somehow we got to get something going, because if that happened to my son that many years ago, is how many other people has it happened to, and it just gets thrown under the rug.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what we're doing. That's exactly why we do it. And I noticed you were gone. That's why when you came back the other day, I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. So I'm glad you're doing better. But unfortunately, Denver's not the best. It's not just Denver; it's everywhere. But that's why we're doing this. We are making a change. I mean, if you've been watching, you've been seeing, like, it is coming around. It's slower than we want it to be, but it is coming around. And like you said, it's happening to so many people that we don't know, right? Stats are not accurate because we're only going off the stats of people who are caught, not the hundreds of thousands or millions of people that tell us stories that cops never did anything, right? So.
Yeah, right. And that's why I've been with you guys for a long time and everything. I've always wanted to come out to meet you at one of your barbecues, but I can't drive, so I don't have a ride. But,
well, maybe we can figure that out the next time, and we can, maybe get a couple. There's a few people that need a ride, and I would love you to show up.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I had an accident and I had a brain injury, so I can't drive anymore. I had to give my car away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But anyhow, yeah, that's why I'm with you, and I tell as many people to watch you, and I promote you because, you know, I believe my son didn't really get any kind of justification, but every single time you have a catch, it makes it that much better.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
really
that's terrible.
proud of
A lot of
you.
people didn't get it.
I'm proud of you and Rachel and everybody that helped CPP out. And you know, if there's any, I'm bilingual, so I can speak Spanish. If you ever need somebody to speak Spanish for you.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm listening, but I'm turning my mic off. I'm in the store, but I'm listening. You guys keep talking.
Oh no, that's okay. So yeah. Anyway, my son now, he's 27, and he was 12 years old, so it's been quite a while. And the kids were 18 and over. There's three teenagers involved with him. When they molested him inside one of the Denver Park recreation centers. And so the thing is, those kids thought they were real smart because they got my son where there was no camera in view. There's cameras in the building, but not where he was assaulted. And my son was able to, name him and everything. And they agreed that something did happen to him, but they said they weren't going to press any charges only because my son had ADHD and Asperger's. They used that against him.
Dang.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, that's not fair at all. And like I said, how many more times there's got to be other occasions that stuff happens that we don't even hear about?
Yeah. No, I definitely hear it.
Yeah, and that child, he's my child, and of course, when I first found out, when he told me about it, because he was acting really strange. So if you're a kid, especially he was only 12, I noticed a big difference in his demeanor, and for a few months. And so I was kind of like, something is wrong. And and I'm telling him, did you get beat up at school or anything? No. His grades were kind of okay. And then one day I just addressed it. And I didn't want to get the answer I wanted, but I was right. And he said, yes, Mom.
He was 12 then, you said, when you
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
how did you know? Just for people listening, like what was your
Well,
how did you
I
know?
knew, well, it was mother's intuition for one thing, because I knew my son. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I mean, my son was like my extra arm. I knew everything about my son, and he just started changing his demeanor. He was still going to like football and chess and all that, but he used to be real excited about stuff. It's like he lost his excitement, and it made me feel like I was losing my excitement too, because my son was changing, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And so
This is not your fault, right?
there's nothing I could have done about it, but you know what? I don't know. And I used to tell him when he was younger, about, strangers and all that kind of stuff, but he was so trusting because he's high functioning Asperger. He's a chess champion, and he just wanted to be friends with people, right? And those friends, that they took advantage of him. So I knew he was changing, and I thought maybe he was being bullied at school or something. And I asked the teachers, and they said, no, we don't know of anything that's going on. So in the very back of my mind, I thought, I wonder if maybe, you never know, friends, you don't know. A child molester could be your uncle. It could be your neighbor. It could be your own brother. It doesn't matter who it is. They're just sick people. And so that's what I thought initially, and finally I said, I'm just going to have to ask him. And he said, yes, Mom. And he said, thank you for asking me.
Aw, you're a great mother.
And he said, and I told him I don't want to know how long ago, but I just want to know where and who. And I told him, after we have this conversation, we're going to go down to the police station and report this. Is that okay with you? And he said, let's go, Mom. We were doing homework, and so I drove down there, and I don't even remember. I was just so nervous and everything. And we were down there, and they had me fill out the police report, and we gave him the kids' names that he knew and everything. And the city of Denver agreed to pay for my son to have some counseling. So they agreed that something did happen, but they would not agree to press charges. And so my son feels like they got away with it, and he wants me. He forgot a lot of the stuff, and I think that's his way of his brain.
Suppressed. Yeah.
And he's repressed the kids' names, but I still have all the paperwork and names. And now he's asking me for it, but I'm not going to give it to him because I think he might want to go do something, and I don't want him to get in trouble.
No. You are an amazing mother. Like, just to even know, obviously you were a good mom. You knew the signs, you knew everything. That's why I wanted you to explain it, because maybe people don't see the signs and what does change. And it's a big change, right? Like, you'll know, if you know, you'll notice, right? Like, it's a big change, right?
I noticed right away. It was like, he was interested in football and chess, and he was still going, but it was like he didn't have that step in his body. It was like wasn't that happy kid. He was like real excited or anything. It was like he was just walking through life, going through the moves, and poor guy all by himself. He didn't know who to talk to about it.
Nobody does, and that's what's somebody's got to change. It's not going to be CPP to do that, but a lot of kids, they don't know who to talk to, because nobody wants to tell their parents. Not that you're a bad mom or dad, it's embarrassing for them, right? So they don't want to tell anybody. That's like the real goal, is like, how do you get them to like make it cool that they tell somebody? You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not cool, but like, it's okay to tell somebody, right? Like, I don't know.
The other thing too, he said, Mom, He said, I always thought maybe I did something wrong. I said, you did
That's
nothing
right.
wrong. They tricked you into going over there where there was no camera. And you were just trying to be a friend.
He was just trying to, like, yeah, exactly, be friends. And
That's truly heartbreaking. I'm
it
sorry.
really is. It really is. But you know, you're super strong just for even coming up here and explaining that. Like, you may help somebody in this chat right now. You helped me just by what you're saying. You're a good mom. That I can tell you just from that. Like good for you for being an amazing mom. Like, it's sad. It's so effing sad. Ugh, heartbreaking.
Yeah, yeah, he's doing pretty good right now. Except it affected his social life a lot.
Is he? But is he like on his own, doing his own thing, or?
Yeah, when he graduated from high school, he got two scholarships.
Wow.
And he graduated from Warren Tech for culinary school. So he got a pretty good job. He's the cook, and he makes all the edibles for a big marijuana company in Colorado.
Heck yeah. Does he partake? Does he test out his product?
Of course.
He better.
Yeah.
Aww.
He has to make sure it's not poisoned, right?
Yeah. It's like, as parents, it's that bullshit. Like, kids, let me see your candy. I gotta make sure nobody, Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Same shit.
You know what, Tommy? It's been like 15 years now, but every once in a while, I don't remind him because I don't want to be to bring old stuff up, but I still have a conversation with him and say, this is the conversation I want to have with you, and how are you doing? And from what happened with those kids that assaulted you, I'm not hiding nothing. So he knows that because I don't want him to think that I'm embarrassed of him. That's why I bring it up.
Yeah, and that's the problem. I think that's the main reason what you just said is why people don't talk, is because they think it was their fault. They did something wrong. They're not good enough, so they got, preyed on. And that's the opposite. But I do, with my experience, kind of like yours, my son, same thing. When I talked to him and he finally told me the truth, he said, Dad, I didn't want you to think I was gay. That's what my son told me. 12 years old.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yeah. It broke my heart, but I see like the comparison with you. It's like they blame it on themselves because that's the grooming process, right? Like, you're gonna get in trouble. You're the bad person. Society says you fucked up, or even honest. Let's be fucking real. A lot of fucking parents say like, you fucked up my marriage, right? Like, that happens. Like, if say like stepdad does something, it's a big problem. They're afraid to say anything. They're comfortable. They don't want to make a change. Right? They don't know. And oh man, it's sad.
It's such a and the first things from the day one until now is like, I don't want to ask him every day to check in on him, make it sound overkill or anything like that. But like maybe once a year or something, we'll get together and we'll just have a serious conversation. And he talks to me about how it still affects him and everything.
It doesn't ever go away. The story I always tell, I don't know if you've heard it, I'm sure you have. I have a really good friend like you, and she's 50, it was 53 at the time, she's 56 now or so, and she's had 2 marriages, she's on her 3rd, and both the marriages ended because she's never had sex since her dad raped her when she was 12. And she can't. So she finds these guys that are like, oh, I'm going to save you, I'm good, and then when she can't, she tries, she can't, you know what I mean? And I'll never say her name. This is a story I've been told to tell. It's ruined her from 12 to 56, right? Or 53 at the time. Like, this is not something that goes away overnight for a simple fix for a fucking scumbag guy or girl that's just going to get off in 30, 40 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it is, right? Like,
right. Well, I'm glad we're having this conversation, and I'm glad I'm talking to you because I know you would understand.
Well, Jenny, I wasn't even going to go live tonight. So I already did my live. And for whatever reason, I think everything happens for a reason. I went live, said I'm going to do a panel, bring up people, and you popped up. I don't think things happen on accident. And thank you for coming up here and sharing that. Like, Don't know what this is gonna do, or I have a feeling there was a reason for you coming up tonight. There was a reason for me going live tonight. Don't know what it is. We may never know, but I guarantee it wasn't on accident. And thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate that. And I've heard the story, but like, maybe by you saying that story, somebody else will. And what I want you guys, and people say, oh, I don't like that these little kids, these 13 and 15 and 17-year-olds are saying CPP. I like it. I like it because, and it's TikTok, because they're learning, and maybe they can tell somebody, hey mom, I know this channel CPP that catches predators, same guy like Uncle Jim that touched me or something, right? Like,
Yeah.
if it happens one time, it's all worth it. Now, do I want them watching my filthy mouth or my filthy comments? No. But if it helps one kid, like, I don't promote kids watching the catches, but if we have a group of minors that like to say, hey, CPP, and they're telling their friends, and then one friend's like, oh my God, I'm one of those people, and they tell, it's worth it. Fuck the trolls.
Yeah.
It's worth it to me.
Yeah. Tommy, you got some people in your basement, I think.
I'm just gonna say one thing and then I'll let you go. But
You're good.
like, I know you better than you know me because you're a public figure and everything, and so keep doing what you do. And when I say hello, you'll know it's me. Geneva's here. And for a while, I wasn't there because I was having some brain surgery done. So
I noticed
I'm
you were
feeling
gone for
little
a
better.
while. I noticed you were gone for like a year, right? Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been a while.
You're okay now, though. You're doing better. You're on the upside of things, or?
Yeah, I hope so.
Aw. Well, I'm so sorry, but thank you for coming up. Like, that means the world to me. What you just did, like, re-motivates me. I don't know if it does for anybody in chat or anybody here. Like, it makes me want to go catch somebody right now. And obviously, I'm not going to do that. But like,
well, please do, Tommy, because every single time you do, remember that Geneva's watching, and remember what happened to her son. And I know you're doing it for millions and for your own, but remember my son. His name's Josh.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow
You're
we're
doing it
gonna
for Josh.
do the catch tomorrow for Josh. Okay. We're gonna do the catch for Josh tomorrow, and you can tell him, and we're gonna do it for Josh. Tomorrow's catch is gonna be for Josh. All right. Every catch is for Josh and everybody else, but tomorrow particularly is gonna be for Josh. You're a strong, amazing person, and I hope you know and believe that. Like, for you to get up here and speak on this, we need more people to do this. It takes courage to do that. We can get up and talk shit and call people fuck yous and fuck offs and all that, but this is what I want. Like, I want people to be able to. This is what's really going on. This is what matters. None of that other shit matters.
This is what you are, Tommy. This is what you are. This is the truth. And I'm not strong to come up here. You're the one that gives me the strength, because I feel like I know you well enough that I can talk to you.
Oh, but you're doing it in front of, like, we probably have like 15, 20 people in the chat. Like, we have people.
Okay. That's okay, but it's you I'm talking to, though.
Oh, well, I love you, and I'm proud of you for opening up again. You've done it before, but like, I think you're melting people's hearts in the chat. I'm just seeing hearts in the chat. Like,
oh, I can't see nothing. I can't see anything.
Well, I'm telling you, it's a lot of hearts in the chat. But what I'm saying is, like, this is the reality of life, and people need to understand that everybody's got a Josh, right? Everybody's got a Josh, right?
Everybody has a Josh or another name or another kid, and it's like, it's not even a game anymore. It's not even, whatever. And I'm glad, that sometimes we can make light of things and everything. But when you get people that are stick up for the pedos, it's like they have no idea what I wish, they could just feel what my son went through.
Yeah. But you know what? It doesn't matter to them, Geneva, until it happens to them, right? Till it's their Josh or their Sarah or their, you know what I mean? Or their somebody. Otherwise, it's a game, like you just said. And we are moving away from that. I don't know if I've made it clear enough lately, but I'm moving 1,000,000%. You're not for the kids. You excuse my language. You can go fuck off, and that's it. CPP is all for moving forward. We're gonna do some things when I'm no longer here. CPP, all the people around, we're gonna leave a fucking mark, like a fucking trail of good things. And if people want to be a part of that, they can fuck right off, because we love Josh, we love Alex, we love all these people, our beautiful kids and their kids too, whether they have them now or later. How many people ask, I wish you were there when I was young, meaning catchers, right? But they said it to me, but catchers, like,
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Like, there's gonna be your grandkids, their grandkids, their grandkids. If we don't make a change, pretty soon there's gonna be a group of people called MAPS, right? MAPS, and they're gonna be excluded from prosecution because it's a disease. Fuck you! Don't touch kids, and if you
Yep.
do, you whatever. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to do too much, but you know what I mean.
I know.
So tell Josh we love him. Somebody said we have 110 people in here. We love him. You know.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
fuck
will.
that.
Okay,
You're
I'll let you have somebody bring
No,
somebody else up.
well.
They might want to say something too. But thank you very much. God
Hey,
bless you,
Vanessa says,
Charles, and I love you.
Geneva.
And maybe I will meet you sometime if I can get a ride.
Yeah, we can get you. Vanessa says all of our hearts are breaking for you and your son. Like I think everybody's saying that, but we love you. I promise you.
Thanks,
You can
Vanessa.
come up anytime you want.
Okay.
Absolutely, Geneva. You're very strong, and our hearts go out and our prayers for you too.
He's stronger
And your
than me.
boy.
That's for damn sure.
Thank you very much, you guys. Bye.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Good night, hon.
Aww.
Aw.
Yeah, Geneva.
That's what it's about, you guys. And if y'all aren't on board, go fuck yourself. Like I can't say it any more clearly. Like this has gotten so off track. I think we've stayed on track as much as we can. But for all you people that want to do the funny shit, there's places for that, right? I don't do it. Just don't do it here. Respect all the catching channels. If they want it, that's on them. But like, it's not gonna happen here. It's just not gonna. And the reason why is because of that. That breaks my heart. That makes me want to like. Makes me want to do a lot of stupid things, right? Because it's every day, you guys. You just heard from a mom that's still hurting. What, 17 years later? What'd you say? It's a lot of years, you guys. It doesn't heal, right? It doesn't heal. This is the one thing that doesn't get better. I mean, it might get better. It doesn't. You know. Whew. What a beautiful person, though. Seriously. What a beautiful person. Big Daddy, you're showing your face. We got you, buddy. All right, you guys talk whatever. We're good. She's amazing. I haven't seen her in forever, too, and I wondered, and I saw her in chat 3 days ago, and I'm like, oh my God, you're back.
Yeah,
And,
I noticed her too.
Just like 3 days ago, wasn't it? Or 2 days
Yes.
ago?
Yeah, just this week. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely after the Texas trip, but
Yeah.
she's always been super, strong. She comes on panels here and there. I think we've had a panel before, but not heartfelt like that. Like,
yeah,
but that's what these panels are going to be for. Like, none of the bullshit. You want to come up and you want to tell us.
It's the only
That's what it
panel I
should
get
be.
on.
Yeah. It's going to be that, and like I think everybody just shut up. We all shut up and let her talk for. How often did Tommy shut up?
Not very often.
Right? Like, but I did. I let her talk and like, because it's important, right? Like, that's important.
Yes.
It's important to me, and I know you guys up here, like,
very important. And it does reinvest you into everything again.
Mm-hmm.
Makes everything you're doing worthwhile, right? Like, you're like, okay.
Yes.
She's like, please don't stop. I was joking, like, I'm gonna go catch somebody while I'm drinking a White Claw, and she's like, please do, because every time you do that, help me, help my son, and like, seems like he's doing well. Like my son seems like he's doing well, but how well is my son doing?
Right.
Like really? How well?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Wow.
I'm remotivated.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We got 2 CPP catches tomorrow that are going to help.
Yeah, and Josh
that's what I told. I always tell people, the people that are close with me that don't necessarily understand my passion, but they'll ask me, and it's like every time we catch someone, every single time I feel some type of vindication for every single survivor out there.
What is it? What, like, is it a certain part of the catch? Just when we catch them? Is it when you like? Is there a part of the catch? Because I have that too. But
yeah, it's literally from beginning, from the moment they look at you and see that it's you and not that child. That first look on their face to everything that you make them feel, is every emotion that every one of their victims have ever felt.
Times per catch.
Yes. They get fear, they get embarrassment, they get shame, they get scared, they get frustrated. They get all these emotions that every victim feels and goes through, and
Yeah.
I get like joy from that every
Yeah,
single
it's a
time.
little dirty, Jeannie. Like I think of myself like I'm like, this isn't right, but if I'm gonna be a dirty person, this is what I want it to be.
Yes.
But as soon as I walk up and I tell them, like as soon as I tell them, they realize like it's happening, right? Like, and then when the cops show up, those are the two, right? When the
Yes.
cops show up, I see like, and I'm probably seeing things, but I see like, my thought would be the child when they're hurting them. I see them just like limp up and just like, fuck, you called the cops, and I'm like, haha, what?
Yep,
And
exactly.
it's a sick obsession, but I'm telling you, it's my drug. It's not crack, it's not meth, it's not coke, it's not weed. That is my drug, and I fiend for them.
Yep.
Seeing their face go, fuck, I'm going to prison for the rest of my life, because that's what they feel.
That's what they think. Sure, they feel the worst. They feel the same thing their victim felt, the very worst.
So.
This is the end. I'm not going to make it out of this, you know.
And I love it. I love it. I know, you know, they're not going to prison forever, but but they think they are. And when I see their face, they're like, and like I watch their whole soul go out of them. Cooley's explained it better, but I'm like, haha, bitch, and it's dirty. But hey, if I'm gonna be dirty, that's the only thing I will ever mock on somebody going through a life changing experience, like you know, a knife getting pulled on you or a gun or whatever. I feel it's comparable. And
it's my dirty pleasure too, every single time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I definitely get that from it.
Fuck them. Tommy couldn't have put. Yeah, I mean, Vanessa, you've seen it live. Like, it's a bad thing, and I'm shocked that I haven't been trolled on that. But I think everybody realized like they deserve that part of it. They deserve it. But it's so awesome when the cops show up and they look at you like, save me. Like, they've done it. They've said it, and it's like, nope, bitch, you done fucked up.
No getting out of it now. You're gonna have to talk to that guy.
Yeah, I've never been, you know, fortunately, right? I've never been, you know, like a victim to full like penetration victim, like raped. And I don't know, I couldn't even try to know what somebody went through, but that's the closest to me that can compare to the day when my son looked at me and he was so sad and scared. Like, that's the closest thing I could see, right? Like, so I don't know. And fuck them. I'm always going to love that. And that might be my addiction for the rest of my life. And it might make me be 90 in a fucking walker catching people. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I just know that if I come in late to a catch, I rewind it for that look on their face when they see you instead of a child.
Yeah.
I love it.
Vanessa had a, no, sorry, JFaz. Vanessa had a story with the guy that she caught, and then the grandparents found out, and it became a big thing, and he ended up getting arrested. And the grandparents said he was so excited to go to the daycare. He was so excited. And this is what Geneva got me with her comment. And I wish Vanessa was up. And then he just didn't want to go. The next day, just didn't want to go. Well, Vanessa said the grandparents said he was so excited to go, or she was. And the next day,
the little girl
didn't want to go, right? Like, so there are those things, and I want people to come up and tell their stories, so parents can maybe sometimes they just don't want to go because they don't want to go, but maybe you could look into it, ask them some questions. I think it's important that we talk about this. It sucks that we have to hear people cry, but I didn't ask her to tell her story. She came up and told her story, right? But I think she did it because she cares and wants it to be, you know, a bigger thing. So I don't know if anybody ever does want to come up. I would never ask you to tell stuff you don't want to tell, but maybe we can learn together, because I'm learning. You're learning, JFS, Janie, Big Daddy, all of us here, Rip, right? We're learning. We don't know. But I think the more we talk about it, I know you can't make it cool to tell somebody because it's not a cool situation, but maybe it's okay to tell somebody. What if there was a group of, you know, of JD Delays and Coolies that showed up at the door and said, we'll walk you to the police department? I know that sounds far-fetched.
No. But it would be fantastic.
But could it happen? Could it really happen? I think it could.
I don't see why not.
And then, you know, so all they got to do is they got to call this number, and it's a, you know, 7, 10, 12, 13-year-old girl that's afraid. And the next morning, she's got a group of JD Delays and Coolie kind of people showing up, and they escort her to the police department. Like, I don't think it's too far-fetched. I don't think it is. And then we get it to be okay to tell somebody because they're afraid of if they tell, they're going to be in trouble and all this. But maybe if they had some really cool dudes with a bunch of tattoos and fuck people up, like, I don't know. I'm just exaggerating on what it could be. But, like, could it? I think it could. Something like that.
It sure would be nice. Because, you know, there's this case right now. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. Madeline Soto. She just turned 14 years old, ended up dead the next morning by the stepfather, the boyfriend, whatever that was, you know, and he had killed her. But come to find out, he had like 1,700 videos and pictures on his phone of how he had been taking advantage of her since she was 8 when he met her mother. And the mother just is acting like she had no clue, but you know there was changes in that child.
But maybe she really didn't know, or do you think she's a scumbag? Like,
No, she's definitely involved. She's
oh,
definitely
really?
involved.
I don't know the
Yeah.
case at all. It's brand new? Like, just going through court?
They haven't. It's not even in court yet, but he's up for the death sentence because of it, and they haven't even arrested her yet. But there's things are coming out from her interviews and body cams and different things that are showing that
The mom knew for sure.
she was not telling the truth from the beginning. Yeah.
Oh, God is one. I wish I would have known, man. I kept it. You guys, I wish I could tell you guys where I'm going on catches. I wish, because I had a whole day. I was hanging out with Gil a whole day, and I would have loved to meet people, but I was so afraid to tell people where I was because, again, you guys saw me. I bought I think I bought 4 White Claws. Let's be real. I don't want to get the math wrong. I bought 4 White Claws. And I'm just going to walk around. And I got in trouble from the security, and they called the police. You guys don't know about the second interaction, the first one. I go back to the hotel. I go up to the room. I come back down to get my pizza, and there's police there. Like, these idiots. Like,
yeah.
It's serious? Yeah,
You were
yeah.
out mad dogging again, Tommy.
I was talking shit to the security guard and giving him hard times.
Yes.
And I'm like, dude, you can call the security guard. He asked where I stayed. He was like, it's a great place. Have a great night. And I'm sure they went back to their car and did whatever. They came over. They said, have a nice night. Like, you know, just keep yourself inside. But I felt like I was a criminal. They're like, hey, man, how about for the rest of the night, you just keep yourself inside? I'm like, for what? Because I've had, at this time, I had half a White Claw that was warm that I was drinking that I poured out. Over my second one that was almost equally as warm. So I'm 1 White Claw into it. Like, what's wrong with people, man? And even if I'm feeling good, like, I wasn't hurting nobody. I walked away from the hotel on purpose. Steph messaged me. She's like, oh my God, the hotel's in the background. I'm like, I know. That's not my hotel. Like, I thought about all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's wild. So I go upstairs. I come back down. It's like 40 minutes later to get pizza. And there's officers there. And they're like, are you Thomas? I'm like, I am. And it's fucking crazy. Like, these people are fucking nuts. And I wasn't even like trying to party that night. So I will tell you, Sam bought me a 12-pack of beer, White Claw. And I bought 4 White Claws on my own because I didn't know he was buying those. I left 6 of those fuckers there. Also brought 4 packs of cigarettes and came home with a pack. I thought I did pretty well. But we had fun.
Good.
We just didn't party. Sam wanted to take me to downtown, where you know, Janie. Where you told me.
Yeah.
I did find a pool hall. I did play pool. I was trying to find somebody who wanted for $10, but I played for like 45 minutes. It cost me $6. It was $7 an hour. And then I just went home. But I would have liked to meet with people. But anyway, Sam messaged me at like, he's a night guy. I'm a morning guy. So I'm up at 7 in the morning, pissing him off. He's like, man, you and your team work too early. He's like, I heard you out there talking to your team about this, that, and that. And I'm like, bro, that's what we do. And then at 9 o'clock, he's like, you want to go down to 6th Ave? I didn't respond until 7 in the morning. You don't respond until 10 in the morning. We're different, people. But I will say it here, and I'll keep saying it. I don't know if it'll ever change. Sam did fucking fantastic. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
People don't like him. I don't even want people I'm not asking people to like him. He did exactly what I would ask of somebody going onto a catch.
Yep.
He was perfect. I mean, he made me jealous.
Yes.
He has the best camera equipment I've ever seen. He had the same equipment you guys that the producers had. I'm not kidding. Remember the shoulder thing they had on? He put on the shoulder. He had that. Like, he had it all. He came with a suitcase, biggest suitcase I've ever seen, full of camera equipment. And he said my edit was good. I'm like, Sam, shut up. But anyway, he's going to do his now, so you guys will see his soon. So.
Oh, good.
Oh, I can't wait.
It was just a lot of talking. Like, we were driving. He's asking questions and stuff. And he just, you know what? Hey, if it supports another guy doing what he wants to do and that he wants to help victims that the police were called, nothing ever happened. He's gonna take a team to pick up the victim, bring him to the predator, and they're gonna have their words. And I think that's important. That kind of like a Geneva thing right now. Like we go take Josh and bring him to his predators and say, hey, they want it because they got to get their closure, I guess, right? So I think it's a good thing. But
yeah, that sounds great.
I hope to see it, right? I hope to see it. If not, whatever. He came on a catch. We did a good catch. I think he got to see that we don't fuck around. I think he got to see evidence was good. I think he got to see all sides of everything. And whatever.
Yeah.
Anybody will want to catch. Anybody. As long as you're going to be respectful, and it's what it is.
Yep. I thought
Well,
he did a great job, and I thought that we all, that he was welcomed by all of us.
Which is weird, and this is the last thing I'm going to say before I'll let you guys do whatever you do. But he went into our group and got praised and good job and loved and cared for, and it was totally different than the group he went into. And that really, you guys, I still think about that today. I'm like, all right, so he's got 10 people in his little group wherever they talk. And he got trashed and bashed, but he came over to ours and he got loved and like thanked, And again, it goes back to good people aren't going to do shitty things, and shitty people aren't going to do good things, right? Like it's just not going to happen. So I still think
those
about that
people
today.
are
amazing. So
the people that are giving him shit are panel people, and you're a catcher.
Yeah.
Not only
there's
people,
that
though. There's
too.
other people too that I was shocked, but I will tell you that he told me, and I won't get into it deeply, but there's several people that don't like me that were very impressed with him and supported him through it. So he does have his core, and I think that's cool. Now I'm not asking like Cap and or whoever to stop talking shit about him. No, keep doing your thing because he's going to, right? I just wanted to show people that it can happen. And hopefully he realizes, put his focus into what he wants to do and do good things for kids. And if you can do that, you're going to have trolls, you're going to have haters, but you know what? Leave them behind. Just give them the bye-bye.
That's all I've
just
ever
flying by
said.
at 75,
Yep. And that's all I've ever said. That's all I've ever said to Sam is just do something positive with your voice, your money, your what clout, whatever it is that you have to work with. Do something positive for the kids rather than all of this, let me join every panel and bash every, Tommy and every CPP supporter.
I will say
rather than that.
Yeah, yes. But I do think, like, even before I offered him to come on the catch, it's been a couple of months before he's gone on and got into this shit. And so I saw that, right? So he already had kind of stepped back a little bit. Yeah. And then we did the joke on him, right? Which wasn't intentional on Sam. We did the joke. We're doing a catch in Florida. And it happened to be right, in his neighborhood. So I said, you want to go? And I thought he would say, fuck you. No. He's like, hell yeah. And I was like, son of a bitch. So
we all felt bad about that too, though. We had to do it, but we felt bad.
Yeah, and so it pulled at my heartstrings. So I asked him, I'm like, well, listen, man, we got a worse guy. They're all bad, but we have another guy equally as bad, whatever. And it worked out. And I'll tell you guys, we didn't get to hang out a lot because again, our schedules were different. I'm up at 7. I fall asleep at 7. He's up at 10. Falls asleep at whatever time he falls asleep. But we got a few hours to talk, and I'm telling you guys, the guy wants to do good things. I asked him to come up tonight, and he said he would if it was going to be to set shit straight. And I'm like, bro, that's not the place for that. Like, you don't have to set nothing straight. Like, I don't think I've bashed him at all, not once. I don't think anybody else has. Again, the people that don't like him, I'm not asking again, none of them to like him. I'm not doing that. I respect them. They don't have to like him. This was for me. And for I'm trying to practice what I preach, and we can forgive anybody. And as long as you're for the kids, let's go. And I do think I watched you guys. I watched some of his stuff. It's very good. I just hope he continues with it and doesn't go back to the bullshit. And I don't think he will. So
we would support it. We would support it.
We would support it. Absolutely.
Well, not even us,
everybody.
You guys. He's gonna get his own fans, right? He's gonna get his own supporters.
Absolutely.
It's a good
yes.
Shit. So that's what I told him. I'm like, dude, you can go out there and do it. And I said, you're a likable person, whether people like you or not. They're watching you, right? I feel like me and Sam are a lot alike in a lot of ways. Like, we probably couldn't hang out for a week solid. We probably couldn't. We're the same people, right? Maybe we. I don't
Right.
know. I enjoyed him. That's all I can
No, I
say.
think you guys can take each other in small doses because you're so much alike.
Yeah.
You could only handle
Well, we
small
probably would just
doses.
fight a
Yeah.
lot, or we'd argue a lot. If it was
Yes,
large doses.
exactly. Exactly.
But I think his intentions are good. I really do. I've been talking to him for about a year on and off, and I don't know.
Yep.
I just be good in everybody, man. And like they said on PHIs today, it was PHI and Live for My Babies. They're like, Tommy's too nice to a fault. Sometimes it pisses me the fuck off and I want to strangle him. But how do you strangle a man that's trying to be good, right? And maybe I am. Maybe I am too forgiving and too nice to a fault. But believe me, I'm not nice all the time. And you guys know that.
We know that.
But at the same time, like, I do think everybody deserves to be forgiven, and we're not all perfect. And if it's gonna make things better for what we're all trying to do, then fuck it. Let's give it a shot. That's what I did. I
Yep.
think it went well. I think I expected it to be 80% good. It was about 100% good, 110%. Like it over, and then he even talked. I was shocked he talked. I was shocked he talked.
He did
First time
really
he's ever
great
talked.
too.
Anything
He
Chit
did
did.
really good.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I just think. Go ahead, JPEZ. I'm sorry, buddy. Go.
I'm sorry, Tommy. I didn't mean to
No.
interrupt.
I'm you.
It
You.
was a good move on both of your behalfs. Come together and do this
Yep.
for the kids. It's perfect.
Yeah. And everybody over here has had nothing but good things to say
Well,
about Sam and that
Even the shit
catch.
talkers, Janie. Even the shit talkers. I saw like people that I thought would talk shit didn't talk shit.
Mhm.
And a couple people I'll throw out there that I was shocked that was like, this is amazing. PHI said, this is amazing. Let's move forward, right? Because Sam and
Yep.
her, for good reason, she has a problem, but she was positive. Tommy Boy Studios was positive, right? Cam was positive. Again,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that to me, thank you. But I hope that was real and sincere. But these people were a lot of people. And I said, I never got no hate. One person messaged me and she said, hey, we were in a room and there was a few people that disliked it and I actually had to leave. Shout out to that person, but they're all cool too now. I didn't hear one person say, you fucking idiot, Tommy. Cap's another one I thought maybe would be frustrated, whatever. Nobody did. But again, I didn't ask them to be Sam's friend now and never did. And if they talk shit on Sam and Sam talks shit back, I would expect that, right? Never asked anybody to change their ways. I just thought for me it was a piece to show. I've been talking about it. Everybody wants to bring the community together. Well, I talked about it and I put my fucking money where my mouth was. This is a guy that has simply been the third hater on me, meaning like the worst of the worst, but never did me dirty as far as false allegations, never, and he's not a child predator. And we did it and it was good. And I like the guy. I hate to say that. I
Yep.
can't believe I'm saying that. If Captain came around right now and he just heard me say, I like Sam, he'd fucking probably have a heart attack. But I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? I like the guy. I won't talk shit about him. I might be in a room where they are talking shit, but he helped me out. He did a good thing. And I hope to see us
Yeah.
grow from that. I hope it's an example set. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't fucking know. But it was fun. It was a good catch. And,
I think it was a really good move on both of your parts, and
you guys were
I
shocked when
commend you
I
for
told
it.
you guys, though. You guys are like, what the fuck? When I first said it, you guys are probably like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
it's
is
probably
weird?
true. We were probably like, what the fuck, really? But I mean, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
But it worked out.
Definitely. It's like I said that day in the chat. I would much prefer seeing you and Sam or any one of these
I
haters
love this
together
comment.
bringing down a pred than on a panel screaming, motherfucker at one another.
And I wish
I
we
would
could have
much rather that.
highlighted that comment. I saw that, and that was another heartwarming one. It was good. And I'll tell you guys what Sam does have to offer is I don't think he has a filter. And with the police, Sam was just asking him questions that were like kind of making me a little like embarrassed, but they were good questions. He's
Yeah.
like, so do you not like these guys because of blah blah blah? Is it you don't go out because you don't care? Is it the money? Like, and I'm saying it was really good. It wasn't. I'm saying the question's wrong, but like the way he did it, like I was like, oh shit, shut the fuck up, Sam.
Mhm.
But it was good, and they responded, and he asked questions, and he was the one that brought it out. And he was talking to me like, listen, man, we looked up Thomas Fellows in Colorado Pet Patrol, all this bad shit came out. And like, he's like, but that's all people report on. Like, Sam was, there's a place for him in this community. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is, whatever he wants to do, but he could be a super big help. No money involved. No money. I told him,
I've always said
I don't want your money. Put your money into your organization, which he did. His little camera's $4,000 or whatever it is. I don't know. It could be $1,000. It's expensive. He's got all the mics and stuff and the little, things that the mics have to go to, the little conductors or whatever you call them.
I knew he had all that stuff. I knew
got
it.
it all.
And that's all I've ever said to him is I would rather see you doing this than the other crap.
Behind the scenes, and again, he doesn't tell you guys, but he's been on with 7 catchers that everybody knows. I was in 7. I'm talking 7 catchers, right? So, but he's not posting the stuff for whatever reason. That's his business. But I hope he posts ours quick. I already told him. Dude, I'm done. I already did the premiere. You do your thing. But I think he'll get his own crowd, his own people. And again, please believe me, like, don't go not talking shit about Sam or talking shit about me because we did this. We just agree not to. I think we found common ground, and I hope more people can do it. That's all. That's it. That's really it.
Freedom.
What freedom say? What is this?
AKA Explainy Janie, AKA Built Like a House, AKA Jigsaw Janie, AKA one of my best friends around here. Don't fuck with her.
That's right.
What was that stuff though?
That's what they've named me. They've nicknamed me Explainy Janie.
Was it
no,
Sam?
I can't. No, it wasn't Sam. No, Jigsaw
bigger
Janie
people.
came from Warbot. Built Like a House came from Warbot's people, and
How are you
Explainy
built like a
Janie
house?
came
You are
from
little.
Matthew.
You are little.
I know.
Have you
They
guys
think
met
I'm
Jamie
as
in real
big
life?
as a
Because I
house.
have. Like, Janie's like Richelle little, just so y'all know. Maybe smaller than Richelle. No, maybe.
No, I don't think so. We're about the same.
Okay. I'm just saying, you're not like built like a house. I don't know where that one came from.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah. I hope people stop watching that dumb shit because you know what Bill said the other day was a beautiful panel. He's like, you know what? When you guys stop watching these people, they will stop. Or when you stop supporting them, people will stop coming. And guess how many people were on his panel when he was saying that? Just take a wild guess.
I'm gonna say 18.
Okay, good guess. 13 people. And so I did. I fucking put in the channel, I said, I guess people are taking your advice. And then I jumped out of there. And I shouldn't have said that. But like, eventually, you guys, if Bill wants a part in this, be a part of it. Be a part of it. The drama shit, you're gonna have 200 people, and you guys can bounce back and forth, but you're constantly gonna be fighting, and somebody's gonna be attacked at all times. Or you can get a part of something, and you can talk and be important in a good way, and whatever. The rest of you that want to build a channel off me, go ahead. I hope I build your channel. I hope I do. I'm just not gonna watch it, but good luck to you. Good luck to you. Right?
Right.
It is what it is.
Hi, Miss Connie. I love you.
Connie's amazing.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she is. We got good people, and you guys up here right now, you guys are amazing people. So we got some bad. We don't fuck with the we don't fuck with the trash. That's at the neighbor's house, stinking over there, right, Jenny?
Stinking over there. That's right.
When I first met Janie, she told me this, and I believe it to this day. You can say it. Go ahead. I believe it to this day.
I said we let the trash take itself out, and then we find it across the street stinking.
Yeah, your neighbor's got it. Like, and I really do believe that. Like, it really is. And then throwing rocks at people from above is not cool either. And I'm really trying. I did a little experiment. It's been like whatever. It is what it is. I love it. We're going places. We got good people, and we need more good people. So. If y'all want to rock, we're ready to have you rock with us. If not, rock with the team, but catching team. You got PHI, you got Creeps, you got Alex, you got, Musa, Sam. You got all these people. Rock with them, or go to the channels where. Please, if you go to the other channels, just don't ever give them your real name. Don't trust anybody. Don't show pictures. Don't show nothing. and have fun over there. It's fun. I've been there for a couple years. It's fun until you're the one getting targeted. There's no fun no more.
Right. Jennifer Sam is a guy in the community. He's not a catcher, but he is someone who backs a lot of catchers and decoys, and he was recently on a catch with Tommy in Texas.
He has supported a lot of catchers, a lot, financially too.
Hey, this Wet Willie Pill, whatever, saying he believes Sam's a predator. Somebody take care of that. I'm not in there. I can't.
Sam's 100%. I can say with a fact, he's not a predator.
No.
So that's not
a
cool.
Sexual predator. That's what he's saying, is a sexual predator.
Yeah, that's not happening, bro. I thought Tommy died today. Some trolls saying that people. I've died many times, my friend, many times. So I would box Warbot. You couldn't. What are you gonna do? Pull up a bed? You got to make it fair, bro. So you're gonna bed to bed, like fucking swing at each other with broomsticks, like. Yeah, can't do. Oh shit!
Thanks, Liv.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. I appreciate you guys coming up. I really do. I'm probably gonna jump in the guild, hang out with my homies. But it was good. It was good. I had fun. Shout out to Josh. Hearts in the chat for Josh. And we're gonna do this catch tomorrow for Josh. I'm even gonna put that in. We're gonna do it.
Yes, let's do it.
But we love you. I don't know if you're still here. Kenny, you're amazing, buddy. You've always been badass. But thank you guys for being up here too.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'm gonna try to end this. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna try. It's been a while.
Want me to
See
do
you
it?
guys. Yeah, you can do it here.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
J-Pass is good at it.
I can end the stream.